Hey guys, it's me, your girl Free Spiritus. I'm back again with another foodie mini vlog for you guys. And this is a Cravings edition one. I have a ginormous pork and hot sausage sandwich with fried plantains. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys how I made this amazing meal. I started off with frying my pork ribs on the stove. I had about 4 pieces that I marinated for about an hour or so. I used mustard, salt, a little bit of accent, and some pepper to do the marinade. I had them sit for about an hour or so to soak up all the flavor goodness so that these ribs are going to be so delicious, guys. So I went ahead, started frying them on the stove, and I'm going to let them cook for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then I'll flip them on the other side and then finish them off in the oven. So as you guys can see, I had 2 burners going. And on the other side, I have some oil and I'm going to fry my fries. So the oil is nice and hot. I'm going to drop in my plantain fries and start to fry them. I'm going to fry my plantain fries until they're golden brown. And then we're going to pull them and set them aside for the sandwich prep. This was very helpful, having the fries going at the same time as the country ribs. So the meal was done a lot quicker than if I had waited and did each portion individually. So I'm happy I was able to manage this part, guys, because it's not easy frying 2 things at the same time, especially if you're doing like a bunch of oil. So that was great. So now back to the meats. They have been on one side for about 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm flipping them over to the other side to get them browned as well for about 5 to 10 minutes. This meat looks so good, so succulent, so juicy. And I am super excited. It's looking really, really good, guys. I am just really ready to eat already. And the smells that is coming from this meat, y'all, I can't even. So I'm going to keep them here until they are golden brown on the other side. And then I'm going to remove them and put them in the pan. I'm going to leave it in the same pan, actually, and then stick them in the oven. Okay, so now we got to get the French fries out because they're pretty much done. And they took about like 10 minutes maybe to fry once they hit the oil. Look how golden brown they are. So beautiful. Looks so delicious. And as you guys can see, I have a newspaper in a colander that I'm using to drain the oil from the plantain fries. I like to recycle the newspapers that I get in the mail from the grocery stores. It saves me a lot on paper towels and does the same job as draining oil as the paper towels. So it's pretty cool, guys. So I'm back over to the meats and I'm just over here just kind of basting the meat with the butter and the oil from the pan, trying to give it more juice, more flavor, keep the meat juicy and flavorful. So after I'm done with this, I'm going to go ahead and just stick them in the oven right now and let them cook for another few minutes. So next up, we're going to work on the hot sausage. So I got some butter in the pan and I'm going to go ahead and sear my hot sausage, which I have slit in half for each one. Now these hot sausages are fully cooked, so it's not like I need to recook them. But what I'm going to do is heat them up and sear them in this oil, butter in the pan. To one, I want to release the flavors that's within the sausage. And two, I want to also infuse that sausage flavor into the butter and then use that butter to saute the onions that we're going to use to dress the sandwich. So I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone, guys. And I'm trying to sear it so that it has like that burnt kind of sear, when like when you fry the sausage and it curls up and then it has like a little bit of burnt kind of searing. That's what I'm going for. See, this is what I'm talking about. So I'm going to let the backside cook a little bit and then I'm going to go ahead and take these out and put them in a plate and set them aside for the sandwich. It looks so good, guys. I am like super psyched. I cannot wait. All right, I'm going to have to take them out now and put them on a plate. Set them aside. It didn't take that long. Maybe like 5 minutes. I don't even think it took up to 10 minutes to cook these, to get them to, sear. But it was pretty cool. All right, there's my sausages. Looks good, y'all. Now we are checking for the meat in the oven, and it is done. As you guys can see, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? I'm going to debone them now. And this is the deboned pork meat, nicely deboned, ready for the sandwich. All right, so here is my baking pan that I brought out, and I'm going to use it because the bread that I'm toasting is a lot bigger, so I wanted to have enough room. So I'm using the square pan, make sure I get all the butter. So the bread that I'm using is Nigerian Agege bread, which is like a very nice, soft, squishy, absorbent bread that I'm using for this sandwich. So I made sure that I had more than enough butter on here so that my bread doesn't burn or scald. So, and this is the bread, my Agege bread, already sliced it in half. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the pan right now. Look at it. It's so, see how it's just so soft and squishy looking. So I'm going to let the, toast with the butter on one side. Now I've flipped it to the other side. Look at that. Ooh, that looks so good. I think it'll make a great bread for grilled cheese. All right, so to the onions. Y'all remember that butter? Still using it for the onions. Get that buttery flavor in this onions. Get it sauteed nicely. And then we're going to use it to dress the sandwich. Y'all, we're almost at the finish line. Y'all don't know how excited I am. I'm like ready to sink my teeth into this sandwich. So, got my onions going, almost done. Got it all nicely sauteed. I'm going to pull them now, guys, off to the side. And then we're going to get to building our sandwich. And now, sandwich time. So right here, I have some sauce that I made myself with some ketchup, mayo, a little bit of mustard, some wasabi, and Matooks West Indian hot sauce. Because y'all know I love that spice. So I'm going to slather on a nice helping on both buns. Oh, the buns look so good. I love the way the buns came out. I like that type of toast, like almost burnt, but not quite. Has like a nice toasty flavor to it. So the first thing is our meats, of course, our sausage and our deboned country ribs. Start with the sausage, and then we're going to place the country rib meat on top. Oh my God, look how succulent and juicy that meat looks, guys. Oh, so tantalizing. This has to be one of my favorite sandwiches that I created. I loved this sandwich so much. It was so worth the trouble, guys. And if you guys want, I will actually. I'm just going to go ahead and leave the ingredients in the description below. So now we're going to dress it with some onions, which, as you guys can see, is just looking so delicious. And I'm just ready, y'all. This sandwich. I mean, look at the sandwich. Tell me you guys don't want to bite. I'm making the sandwich and I'm already ready to bite into it. And I put a lot of onions on there because I love, especially red onions. I love red onions. I love the flavor. I love what it adds to every dish. So if y'all, anytime I'm cooking, I'm always cooking with red onions. It's like my favorite. It's my favorite onion. So now the sandwich is done and covered. Now, mind you, you can dress your sandwich whichever way you want. This is the way I wanted to dress mine. And it was so worth it. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and add my plantain fries. Beautiful plantain fries. And these plantain fries are semi-sweet, so that's why they kind of look, soft the way they do. They were almost like super ripe, but not quite. And I love it like that. And then I had some little dill pickle slices in the fridge that was left over. So I tossed some on the side for my sandwich. And just to add an extra layer of flavor, maybe some tang to the sandwich, or just to have on the side with the sandwich, I added the dill pickle slices on the side. And voila, we are ready to eat, guys. Check it out. Sandwich. This is my country rib hot sausage sandwich with plantain fries and pickle slices. Doesn't that look yummy? One more view for you guys. Up close and personal. Look at that. I love this sandwich. Can y'all tell how proud I am? I'm so proud of my sandwich. So meaty. Like, yes, this is a super sandwich. All right, guys, I had to cut it in half, and let's get that first bite. Look at all that meat. Do you guys think I could get this in my mouth? I don't know. Can I get it in my mouth? Because it's so meaty. First bite, y'all. Oh my goodness. This bite right here, y'all. Did you see the sausage pop out? This bite right here, epic. Epic bite. Look at that sandwich, y'all. Oh my God, it's so good. It didn't need anything else. Now for some of those plantain fries. And I am dipping it in that sauce that I made. Oh God, that's so good. The sweetness of the plantains with that mixture. Oh my God, with the mayo and mustard and ketchup. That was really good. Yes, I loved it. It was delicious. Another bite here. Another bite. The softness of the bread, the meat, everything just smashed together. Guys, best sandwich ever. So happy, y'all. And that is it, y'all. That's it for this mini foodie vlog. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please comment down below. Tell me what you think. Share this video so others can watch. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. Until the next video. Bye, y'all.